567 here, with more thoughts of this past week's Raw. This was in the FedEx Center or whatever, in Memphis, Tennessee, the home of Jerry. Why the fuck do I keep commentating the King Lawler? So, obviously this is the fallout of obviously United Champions. Excuse me. No Brock Lesnar, which I think we already knew that, but I just think the fact that the fact that Brock Lesnar wasn't there, I wouldn't say it hurt the show. The fact is, like, he should have been there the night after Night of Champions, saying like, look, he could have done something, could have had an interview or whatever, do his usual fucking shite or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I'm a bit disappointed he wasn't there. But we kick off the show with Dean Ambrose. Starts off saying, "I'm not dead, far from it." WWE's ugly stepchild is back. I have been messed up in the head since that incident. It was actually pretty cool, he called it, which I'm actually using it now with this now, because I didn't have time to type it up. And I said, fuck it, I'll just use it. But he also says, I'm kind of flattered at the authority trying to get rid of me, all that kind of crap. I can hold on to a grudge, and I am the authority, basically. I'm never get tired of beating up Rollins and hitting him in the face. Cena comes out. I don't like that you're in the same ring as me, obviously. Don't give me a reason to obviously attack you and all that. Cena calls Rollins basically a jackass. It just pissed, like, same old John Cena bullshit, basically. How clever, it's going to be an ass, what's it called? A kick in, he's going to cash in his ass in the bank ladder contract. Yes, how clever, John Cena. Authority come out, you won't be fighting anybody, be fighting yourself. Cena and Ambrose attack Rollins, Ambrose and Rollins fight to the back and all that crap. Security finally get rid of attack them. Rollins runs away. Then Rollins gets into a car and drives away. Ambrose just fucking falls out of the car. It was fucking funny, but yeah, same old, just like last night, like basically the night before, I should say. Yeah, so basically another fucking brawl. But I could see this being either I could see Cena facing Rollins, and obviously Ambrose going to face Orton at night at Hell in a Cell. It's going to be interesting, let's just say that. We kick off with the Intercontinental title. Dolph Ziggler beating The Miz to regain the Intercontinental title, even though The Miz won it the night before. Now, I don't get this one fucking bit. Why the fuck are you going to give The Miz the title? I don't know. I just don't get it. Unless Miz... They're obviously going to have one final match at Hell in a Cell. We all knew that. I thought maybe Dolph Ziggler might win by disqualification, maybe, or something, and build up to Hell in a Cell. Miz might win, so you just don't know what's going to go on. I can see The Miz and Ziggler having a Survivor Series type match in a couple of weeks, in about, what was it now, about 8 weeks to Survivor Series or something like that. Something like that will happen, but as for this match, it was good. I enjoyed it. Like, I wouldn't say it was just a standard Raw match, but it was good. It was enjoyable. But clothesline from Ziggler and an elbow gets two. Miz goes shoulder first into ring post, splash in the corner, and then a neck breaker from The Miz. Drop kick from Ziggler, neck breaker from Ziggler. Sweet DDT gets two. Figure four, but Ziggler gets to the ropes. Skull cross from Van Allen gets two. Ziggler. Basically, Miz tries to do what he done in Night of Champions, grab the tights, but Ziggler rolls him over. He holds the tights and he gets the win. And it was fucking stupid the fact that Ziggler wins it. Like, what they could have done was maybe wait a week, maybe, I don't know, because Ziggler had released a championship clause, whatever you want to call it, a rematch clause. There we go. I don't know. I think it's stupid, really, the way they're doing it. Like, not saying these two do work together, I know that, but like, I think it was absolutely fucking stupid. I don't know. Like, they're obviously going to have another match of Hell in a Cell. I wouldn't be surprised if we get another one next week and Miz wins or something. I wouldn't be surprised. Next time we get Jack Swagger defeating Bo Dallas and crap match. It wasn't great, really, to be quite honest. I feel sorry for Bo Dallas, really, for being completely honest. Like, I didn't watch enough of him now on NXT, but like, I thought the guy was good. The character worked in NXT, but just, you know, the WWE audience, their brains last some of the fans' brain lasts maybe just 5 minutes. So, but a fucking USA chant. Bo Dallas is from the United States, you fucking morons. Idiots. A lot of these they got from Dallas. Swagger Bomb, Neckbreaker from Dallas gets 2. Patriot Lock gets the win. Seb gets on the mic. Says, I believe that Swagger made you tap. That was fucking brilliant. I give Zeb that. I love Zeb Coulter. He's absolutely brilliant. I'd like to see him get away from Swagger though, because he ain't the face. He's a heel. He's a heel manager. He is. Oh, here we go. Natalia defeats Summer Rae. Now this match, let's just say this. This match is because of total fucking divas. Now, I understand you like all these reality shows, but like most of these matches now on Raw or Divas, take out the Divas title for a moment. If there's other Divas matches on the card, most of this is because of total divas. That's fucking stupid. You know, it's just, until Summer Rae can't wrestle for her life. Natalia, I think, should just leave the company. But I don't think she will, but it's a good payday for her, but I don't know. Sharpshooter gets the win. Who cares? Who cares, really? No disrespect to women's wrestling, but women's wrestling today is absolute. Well, it hasn't always been great, really, anyway, but still. But, like, TNA, for example, they're not the greatest. Like, they're better than WWE by a little bit. I wouldn't say they're totally fucking miles ahead, but like the stuff I saw with Tyron Terrell and Gail Kim there about 3 weeks back, like their match now was better than any Divas matches probably been this year probably. I just don't know. Like AJ and Paige are the best at the moment. Nikki Bella, fuck the Bellas, but yeah. Next match then, Dean Ambrose defeats Kane by disqualification. Suicide dive from Ambrose, big boot from Kane and rams Ambrose into the steps. Sorry, next time I will type up this stuff. Uppercut from Kane gets 2, dropkick from Ambrose gets 2, Ambrose dirty deeds, but Rollins interferes, Kane chokeslams Ambrose, and Rollins tries to come back in, but Ambrose gets up, so he just fucks off. Triple H says to Rollins, you need to stop setting fires loose, and then Ambrose attacks Rollins and Kane, security break him up, and then lock him into a room. Yay. Next match then, we get they do love their 6-man fucking tag matches on Raw and SmackDown too, don't they? Sheamus and the Usos defeat Golden Stardust and Cesaro. Another standard Raw match was good, but I thought the wrong team won really, because like, I don't know. Backdrop from Jay, clothesline from Jay on Stardust, clothesline from Sheamus, I need them as well. Headbutt from Jimmy gets 2. Stardust and hangs Jimmy on the ropes. Sheamus then gets Stardust and does 10 beats of the Baron. Cesaro then drops Sheamus onto the floor. But literally, it's like a fucking wheelbarrow, just going bang. Like fucking Cesaro and Sheamus. I'd love to see them again in Hell in a Cell. I would love to. Jimmy, I think, or Jay, or one of them, does Whisper in the Wind on the Rhodes Brothers. Super kick to Cesaro. Double plancha onto Cesaro and Stardust. Final call from Goldust only gets 2 thanks to Sheamus breaking it up. That's how I thought the finisher that's how it should have finished. Like, give Goldust and Stardust a bit of fucking momentum, WWE. Oh no, we must have our baby faces. Oh, the kids must have heroes. Fuck the kids. At the end of the day, without their parents, they wouldn't be able to fucking go to the shows, you morons. Bro kick to Stardust, super kick then, Frog Splash gets the win. So, a good match though. But still, I just think, again, the baby faces always get the win. That's why I don't like a lot of baby faces nowadays, because I just think at the end of the day, they're always going to get a win, and if the heels win, they always have to fucking cheat. Mark Henry comes out and he wants to say sorry for letting down his country. I am not 100% physically and mentally on this bollocks, and I'm heartbroken. Sorry for letting you down. Donna says you don't have to say sorry. Obviously, America's a very apologetic country. We in Russia, we're proud people. USA chants it, and then she says, shut up. We are proud people. We want another match. Rusev versus Henry. Lana says, crush! Oh, fuck off. Then that brings us to Rusev defeating Mark Henry. I don't care. Dropkick from Russo. Henry rams Rusev into the steps like what he done on Night of Champions. The Accolade wins. He passes out. Yay! So it'll be interesting to see who Rusev faces next. Well, realistically, it should be the Big Show, shouldn't it? Because, like, obviously Mark Henry, Big Show. So, After that, then I don't know who. Obviously, the Royal Rumble then is coming up. Because obviously, if he faces Big Show, say at Hell in a Cell, obviously he's probably going to be in a fucking Survivor Series traditional match, probably. TLC, he might not even be on the card, and then obviously the Royal Rumble. And then, yeah. So, yeah, next match then. Adam Rose and the Bunny defeats Titus O'Neil and Heath Slater. The Bunny is probably getting more over than fucking Adam Rose. Heel kick from Slater gets 2, missile drop kick from the Bunny, and then a lovely heel kick. And then a senton onto O'Neil, and Parry Fella gets the win. Oh, I can't make this stuff up. The Bunny, like, Jesus Christ. And JBL goes, watch, hashtag Bunny Bailey will not trend that worldwide on Twitter. Oh, fucking hell. JBL really fucking does hate this Bunny. We don't even know who the fuck he is. I don't know who he is. If someone could tell me who. A lot of people say, oh, it's CM Punk. No, it's not CM Punk, you morons. It's probably some NXT superstar, probably, or something. No, because, like, some people, I think I heard one person say it's Shawn Michaels, just because he done the super kick. I think I said myself, it was the super kick that I done to Slater a couple weeks ago was Shawn Michaels-esque, but it might not, it wasn't. It's like, but, yeah. And guess what, guys? We have Nikki Bella next. Yay. She comes out. A lot of people have excuses for losing. I put because of support. She wanted support from her sister for my big match. These toxic words, basically. Nikki's like Karma. They're both bitches, which is true. Cost me the title. Blah blah. Being fearless, taking it into your own hands. Brie comes out. Brie says, You always blame everyone else. You never support me in everything that I did. All this bollocks. It's always been about me. You know what this is? Shite. Fuck off. Off me TV. It looks like a match of Hell in a Cell between these two because Brie attacks her and tries to get the yes lock on, and she gets out. That leads then to AJ Lee defeating Nikki Bella in a okay match. Paige comes out to do commentary and all that, which is lovely. Leg scissors from AJ. Bunny Mania is trending on Twitter. JBL goes, man, this is why I was waiting for this. JBL goes fucking mental. He says, I have one less clothesline from hell left in me. I'm going to give it to that goddamn Bunny. Oh, jeez. He really fucking hates that Bunny, I swear to God. Clothesline from Nikki. Nikki then rams AJ into Paige. Then the Alabama Slam from Nikki gets 2. Black Widow gets the win. That's about it, folks. And yeah. Who gives a fuck? Then we're on to the main event. John Cena wins by disqualification against Randy Orton. Yeah. Like, how many times have we seen John Cena versus Randy Orton? 1,000 times? Maybe? 1,001? Oh, I don't know. I'm just... Like, fair enough, we haven't seen it for a while. Grand, I'll give it that. But, like, it's just... Even if... Say this match now, this was the last match they've ever... This is not the last match they've ever had. Maybe they might not have another one until, say, after WrestleMania. It doesn't matter. Even if we didn't have one for 7 years, we don't want another John Cena Randy Orton match. Not much really happened throughout the match. Rollins and Kane attack him after the match. They have, like, those cinder block things again. I think it's the big table type thing. Kane opens it. Ambrose comes out over it. Attacks Rollins, Orton, Kane. Jumps off the table onto all three of them. Nice clothesline to Ambrose. And Cena and them clean house. So yeah, that ends the show and all that. Quite frankly, it wasn't a great show, but it was okay. I wouldn't say it was anything fantastic again. Raw needs to get better. I'm sorry, it just really needs to, because like it's just. I'm not saying I will continue to review them. It's just like it's getting harder, and plus the fact that my computer is not the greatest anymore. Cause like it is 8 years old, so like I'm kind of having to take a long time to watch Raw. If you get where it's very slow. I've done a security scan today, like to say there's no threats or anything, which pisses me off. Like, because like then what the fuck's wrong with it? Like it is old, but I just got it fixed there recently. So, but yeah. So I'll be back on what day is it today? Wednesday. Because today's Wednesday. I'll be back on Friday with an Impact review. The Attitude Era was up yesterday. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will talk to you guys on Friday. So enjoy the rest of your day. So take it easy, guys.